This is video number 3 in our resume workshop series. If you have not watched videos 1 and 2 yet, please go back and do that now. We're moving on to your education and competencies sections here. Keep in mind that this is a chronological resume, and so your education is going to be listed in reverse chronological order. If you haven't graduated yet, list your expected graduation date. Remember, space is precious, so you may only need to include your college attendance here. It is not necessary or relevant to list your high school, unless you're going for a job at your high school, in which case you might want to establish that relationship. But that's really the only time it's going to be relevant. We're going to use the full name of your degree. So, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, whatever your degree is. If your GPA is 3.5 or higher, you can include that here too. After your education section, you will include another header called competencies. This is another chance for you to include some of the keywords from the job description and special skills that you have. Maybe you're Google certified or proficient at an industry software. What skills is the hiring company looking for? Do you have them? If so, this is a great place to list them. So here's Wildcat Willie's first draft of his education section. If you'd like, you can pause the video here to review it for a moment and develop some suggestions for him. One of the first things you'll notice is that education is spelled wrong. We can't have that on our resume. You'll notice that he included his college prep courses. That's not necessary. Chances are you're going to have very limited space on your resume, so you're just going to want to include your most recent degree. I think we can come up with some improvements here. So let's look at his next draft. So here's his education section. He's got Bachelor of Science Accounting, and then he lists his minor in Forensic Accounting. He's got the name of his institution, its location, his GPA, and then his graduation date. And notice he doesn't have expected or anticipated or beginning and end dates. He simply lists the year that he's going to graduate. This is going to be followed by his competencies section. Wildcat Willie is an accounting major, so accounting is going to be among his first and strongest competencies. Also, he lists critical thinking, data analysis, data collection, interpersonal communication, Microsoft Office, problem solving, project ownership, research, and time management. All things that employers may be looking for, also things that may have been listed directly in that job posting.